Hello, hello. I was hearing jealousy. Songs that came through was Britney's My Prerogative and Bosson's One in a Million. So I feel like this collective, there is a person or people that are jealous about you. You are doing something very different from the norm, and it's somehow your prerogative. You don't care a damn about these opinions, whereas maybe before you did. So let's dig in. What is this energy about this jealousy, my prerogative, and one in a million? I'm also seeing number 10, so end of a cycle. Jocelyn, she who persists. Perspective, defiant and persistent. Yeah, whoever is jealous about you, you don't care. Let's take two more. Whoa! And one more. Pearl, she who rises up. Empower, uplift, elevate, and then we have Concha. She who whispers. Secrets, confessions, and confident. I feel like this collective, you are in your power. You are doing something very differently from the masses, and that is triggering people in jealousy and maybe in other areas of their shadow self too. And I feel like whatever you are doing it in that kind of high priestess energy, not telling about your plans, what your next moves are. And I feel like you are kind of holding this, maybe a little bit this dark feminine energy right now. I'm also getting cabaret from this woman. Maybe you are a performer, singer, actor, actress. I feel like you are radiating your inner glow right now. This might be coming to you in different areas in your life, like people complimenting you, even though you haven't made any physical changes. People letting you in front of them in the market's queue. People are giving you free things, stuff like that. You are moving in mysterious ways. And that is very, very magnetizing to people because they don't know what you know and they don't know what your next moves are. And this kind of energy, it creates gossips. What's the energy around you? White wolf. Head of the pack kind of energy, confidence. You are trusting your inner knowing right now, and you are believing in your own powers and enjoying your freedom. Resilience and stamina. You are a one strong soul. You are not dependable on anyone. There's the third person. The gossip energy, the people talking about you, and then we have the race car. Get going, pressure's on, urgent, do it now. Action, maybe you are an actor or an actress. Bold, goal-oriented. Breaking limits, live fast, taking risk and determination. Whatever this is, you are enjoying your freedom. And I'm kind of getting the energy that maybe you just let someone go. Maybe you just experienced a breakup with someone. Now you actually enjoying your freedom. For some of you, I'm also hearing that this ex-partner kind of turned you into an avoidant. You don't want to commit to anyone anymore. And it's not a malicious or an angry way. It's more about you have just realized your own worth. You don't want to be tamed. You don't want to be, shackled anymore. Take the shackles off my feet so I can dance. Miracles are on the bottom. I'm seeing my star right now. Star energy, miracles, healing, being a superstar. All right, let's see about the jealous energy. Who is jealous about collective? I knew it. I bloody knew it. 3 of Swords. So this is the ex-partner. Jealous about you. The breakup. The devil is on the bottom. Obsessed about you. Yeah, the lovers. The ex-partner being so jealous about you. You breaking free from this relationship. And I've been seeing this with my collectives recently. The feminines. Remember energies, no genders. But the ones who are strongly in the feminine energy. Breaking free from the wounded masculine. And now the wounded masculines are panicking. So this reading... No escaping from the energy here either. Yeah, judgment energy. They are seeing you rise up, leveling up. And I feel like there is many people watching you. Yet again, the star energy. I feel like this person is being very critical about you. And put you in the 5 of Pentacles energy. So left you out in the cold. Abandonment. Not prioritizing you. Left you in loneliness, into the darkness, I'm also hearing. And now the devil came out. Obsessed about you, but I'm also getting that kind of passion energy here. So this person has strong, you know, SEX energy towards you. But I'm also hearing, because I put these cards like this, the judgment being in between the lovers and the devil, there's been third parties here. So other people interrupting your relationship. The gossip energy. Ace of Cups in reverse. So this person, the heart chakra was blocked. They weren't prioritizing love. Queen of Cups in reverse with the 7 of Swords. So this is another feminine energy. Queen of Cups in reverse. I'm getting that kind of fake empath type of energy. Very moody, not healed. Pretending to be this very loving and caring, but there is conditions with that. I'm strongly getting a mother figure, a mature feminine energy. Very deceptive. 8 of Pentacles came out. I feel like this is your energy. You are creating something with your life, with your career. One more for the 8 of Pentacles. This is something that you've been doing for a long time, and it might feel like a repetitive thing for you, that kind of hamster wheel energy, but you never quit. You just kept on going. The stamina energy. 4 of Cups went through the 3 of Swords. This person, Hierophant in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse with the 4 of Cups and the Chariot in reverse. This person, the ex, wasn't moving in life. They weren't creating any achievements in their life. They weren't committing to you, to this relationship, or even not committing to themselves. The Hierophant in reverse, strong authority kind of energy, listening to other people, their advice. Being childish. Yeah, so why is this energy on my table? Why do we need to talk about this? Oh, because they want a reconciliation. They want a new start with you. They want to come home to you. So let's see what is this third person all about. Because I feel like this was a huge block in your dynamic. Tell me more about this third person. 5 of Cups and 7 of Wands. This person, the third party, so a mother, aunt, sister. It can be a man with strong feminine energy. But like I said, I'm more feeling a mature feminine with this, but you take it how it fits with you. This person deep down very sad, not healed. There's something to do with love that went wrong in their own life. They are staring the 3 of Cups that are fallen down, and the 3 of Cups is actually on the bottom. Projecting their own sadness to this relationship and defending their position. Who is this person, the third party, this feminine energy, the Queen of Cups in reverse, the fake empath? 2 of Swords. They blocked this connection. They don't want to see the truth. I'm also hearing that this person might not be a very intellectual or a wise person. And I'm not saying that in a bad way, but you know, maybe there's some difficulties about learning certain things in their life. Yeah, Ace of Swords in reverse. They are hiding something deep within, the sadness. Something went wrong with their own love life that they are projecting to this person and this relationship with you, because they recognize it's a pure love connection. This is a karmic interference. There's a karmic lesson to be learned for this third person, but also in this dynamic. A truth that hasn't been revealed yet. This is interesting. 8 of Wands. What's that with this? Eight of Wands. Okay. I was hearing manipulation. The Fool and the 9 of Pentacles came out. The third person, whoever this is, was feeding your person with lies. They wanted your person to be single. Free and single. The World is in reverse. 7 of Pentacles sideways. 3 of Pentacles. This is part of your karmic wheel. This person has been here for a while, so I feel like this person was in your person's life before you entered. But also I am getting the energy that this has been in your soul contract for lifetimes. And the cycle hasn't been broken yet. Strength in reverse. I'm strongly getting a mother figure from this. strong mother figure who manipulated your person. It also can be maybe an ex-partner, maybe they have children together, maybe this person manipulated your person with the children. But whatever this person did, it's part of the karma. Tell me more about the karma. Yeah, again, a mother figure. Strong mother energy with this. This person was meant to create stagnation with this love connection. And parts of the way that they did this was to create stress, giving me the energy that this person, poor me, somehow tried to make your person look at them. So maybe faking illnesses, that they are stupid, that they need help with something, so that they kind of keep your person stuck with them. One more. King of Wands. Oh my! King of Wands in reverse with the Page of Pentacles, and look what is on bottom of the deck. Big Daddy with the Three of Pentacles. This third person is somehow keeping your person stuck in this kind of page energy. So that's more confirming the mother kind of energy, that this mother is mothering your person, so that they don't grow up to own this emperor energy, the leadership. Blocking them to step up into their power. And also with this energy, it's blocking the abundance of this person. Death is required. Four of Wands. This person wanting a new start. Yeah, Six of Cups. And the Fool is on the bottom. This person coming back, or I feel like for some of you, maybe this person has already entered. Told you, yeah, communication. Told you that they want a new start with you, but the Temperance is in reverse. There was a breakup between two of you. Rock bottom energy. This person feeling very sad that you are not in their life anymore. You are one in a million. But you are taking your energy, your power back. That's your prerogative. And how does Britney say in that song that everybody talking all this stuff about me, why don't they just let me live? I don't need permission, make my own decisions, that's my prerogative. I strongly feel like you don't care. You don't want this person back. You are concentrating on solo time, creating your pentacles, doing you, feeling free. And I feel like for the first time in your life, you are feeling light, happy, radiant. And it's the energy of kind of a very huge black cloud is now being removed when you released this person. But still they are wanting to come back to your energy because of this cycle. There's something to do with this third person. I want to see what is happening in your pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. What's happening there with you? Whoa, sunrise. A happy beginning, new day, darkest before dawn, hope, Obstacles overcome, problems end. Bright future, fresh start. I feel like you've had some kind of omens, good omens, after you release this person. Problems end, you're getting more clarity, new ideas, intuition is sharper, stuff like this. You're feeling very hopeful, and I feel like you're very motivated right now. Yeah, there's something going on with the karmic wheel. This is my karmic wheel. The red herring is on the bottom. This love was a trap for you. It was part of your karmic lesson here. It says innovation, ideas in action. Confirms everything I just said about your energy right now. Perfect timing. Smooth. I feel like everything is going quite smoothly with your business, with your pentacles. It's like, you know, puzzle pieces just come in a nice row here. I feel like you're very excited what comes next, but you are not expecting anything to come next. You're just going with the flow, and you are in that kind of trust energy that everything will come what's supposed to come here. The moon, feminine energy, your intuition. It says artistic. So yet again, I feel like you're getting new ideas and your intuition being sharp right now. I feel like you are getting these kind of quote unquote wild ideas that kind of make sense to you right now. You're very open to these crazy ideas that you are having. And I feel like you're very kind, caring towards yourself right now. In a new way, something that you haven't done before. And it's kind of helping you with this creative idea. And of course, the divine feminine doesn't chase anything. You're just letting everything flow to you effortlessly. The lion, you might be a Leo. But you're very bold and brave, devoted to your pentacles right now. Courageous. Leadership also, majestic, high self-esteem, inner strength and confident. Confident as hell. It's funny how I said it like that, because I feel like because you have this confidence, this self-esteem, it might present to other people as the devil energy. Capricorn might be relevant for you also. And that's triggering people, because it's not like you are selfish. I feel like you've been the opposite here. But now you are finally realizing your own worth. It's triggering these other people that you are not obeying the rules anymore. You are not, what's the word, submissive? You're not submissive anymore. You are doing you. And this kind of dark feminine energy, the mysterious, the siren type of energy, it's very hypnotizing, very magnetic. I love this energy. I love this energy. Look what was under the deck. The compass and the phoenix. And the pearl, she who rises up. So you've gone into the fire many times. You've burned to a crisp. But every time you have picked yourself up, every time you are just getting stronger and stronger. I feel like you are connected to your Dharma. Whatever you are doing with your pentacles, you are on your own path. Your life path. You know where you're going, even though you don't know where you're going. But like I said, with the intuition, I feel like you trust it very, very strongly right now. Maybe you are making some kind of plan, structure. But I feel like your inner masculine energy is kind of holding on, creating those strategies, but you're flexible with those. And you are still leaving room for your feminine energy to receive and express herself. You're kind of exploring these both energies in you right now. And this is just the energy of being kind of in that inner union, feeling whole. You don't need a companion to fulfill you anymore. This person made you learn a big life lesson with this. So what's coming with your pentacles? What's coming with your pentacles? What do you need to know? The rings, agreement, circle of trust, contracts, reaping what you sow. I'm getting two types of energies, so new things arriving at your table, but also you being clear in your karma, learning your lessons, doing, like I said, I saw the number 10, so end of a cycle. You've been ending the cycles. You're very committed to yourself. The drum. Whoa. North Star. Core values, inner knowing, true path, clarity, hope, certainty, confidence and protection. And the drum went to the floor. So self-expression, be bold, be heard, speak your mind. Rhythm, balance, send a clear message. So whatever you are doing, I feel like the spirit is wanting you to be very bold. Outrageous in a good way. Break the molds. Speak what is the truth. Don't hide anymore. Let yourself radiate. Let the world see you. Don't be afraid of the people that are gossiping. One more. No, I'm not wanting that card. The fox energy tried to come out. We're not wanting that here. The squirrel tried to come out. What's coming to the table for this collective in their life path with these pentacles? What's coming? Flipping but not coming out. The tracks. One more. Okay. I was just about to say, when I saw these tracks, steady forward movement, one way, go the distance, traveling on track. Straight away my mind went to the Wheel of Fortune and it came out. There's something unraveling, but they are not wanting you to see that, because otherwise it might blur your intuition. It's very important. Everything I say on a reading, that's why it's very important for you to listen to your intuition and the wild ideas, because they are kind of moving you forward, taking you forward. If you know what's the end, you know, the main station where you are kind of going here, if you know what's there, you might get sidetracked. Why? Why can't they know, and why will they sidetrack? Yeah, it would somehow take you to this winding road. It will take you longer. Maybe it's the bold energy. Maybe you will get too confident that, yeah, this is here, this is waiting for me. Maybe you will kind of get sidetracked with that, because I don't want to say that you get lazy, but you know, that's what's waiting for me, so I don't need to put in that work, and you know, you get what I'm trying to say here. The bear is on the bottom, boss, CEO, coach, wealth. rich. Trust in the wheel with this and listen to those ideas that you are getting right now. Whatever this is, it's going to be big and great and very good for you. You are protected here. But they are not wanting you to know too much, because they want you to trust your intuition and the feeling, the gut feelings that you are getting here. But I'm also hearing that this person is somehow going to put you on those crossroads energies. It's part of the karmic wheel.